This is SP Rawat, Department of Information Technology, Jalan College, Chakradarpur. Students, in previous video we have started OSI reference model, which consists of 7 modules. We've already completed physical layer, data link layer, and network layer. So today we study about transport layer. It is one of the most important layer of OSI model. So let's start. The transport layer is the fourth layer of the OSI model. It is an end-to-end layer used to deliver a message to a host. It is termed as end-to-end layer because it provides a point-to-point connection between the source host and destination host to deliver this service reliably. It provides logical communication between application process running on different hosts within a layered architecture of protocols and other components. This layer is also responsible for error control, flow control, and sequence control. The transport layers provide a logical communication between application process running on different processes. Although the application process on different hosts are not physically connected. Uh, in this layer, in this layer, TCP, UDP, and one congestion control protocol, DCCP, Datagram Congestion Control Protocol. These three protocols are working. Let us discuss its responsibilities. First responsibilities is flow control. Like the data link layer, the transport layer is also responsible for flow control. However, flow control at this layer is performed end to end rather than across a single link. In data link layer, it happens in a single link, whereas in uh, transport layer, the flow control is performed to end to end. Next, error control. This is also responsible for error control. Third responsibility is segmentation and reassembly. Segmentation is what the unit of data encapsulation in data layer in transport layer is segmentation. So a message is divided into transmittable segments with each segment contain a sequence number. Hence, this layer is also responsible for sequence control. Next is congestion control. The transport layers provide congestion control in different ways. It uses open loop congestion control to prevent the congestion and closed loop congestion control to remove the congestion. Okay, so before congestion and after congestion. Before congestion, it use open loop congestion, and after congestion, it use closed loop congestion. Next is process to process delivery. The transport layer transmits the entire message to the destination. Therefore, it ensures the end-to-end delivery of the entire message from a source to the destination. It requires a port number to correctly deliver the segment of the data to the correct process. So, a port number used which is a 16-bit address to identify any client server program uniquely. So, students, this is all about transport layer. If you have any doubts, then you can comment me in the comment section, or you can call me, or you can email me. Thank you.